Thank you all. This is my first committee hearing. It's an honor to be here. I want to thank Ranking Member Rogers for that very kind introduction. Look, I just want to start with maybe a comment and go into a few questions. First of all, I want to say that I fully support the letter carriers in our country. The United States Postal Service does a tremendous service for our nation. In many cases, the folks out there delivering our mail are also veterans, folks who have served on the front lines, and they continue to frankly serve on the front lines out there delivering our mail, and in most cases in a timely fashion in the midst of this COVID environment. So I am a staunch supporter of the letter carriers. My uncle was one for more than 30 years. And I understand the value that the service brings. This last piece of legislation, this $25 billion piece of legislation, wasn't the right answer to help our letter carriers. I support overtime. I think the letter carriers and the nation benefit from the overtime. But this bill didn't allow the post office to make the changes necessary to truly protect our letter carriers in this COVID crisis. So I'll just extend the fact that while we also can support the carriers and the U.S. Postal Service and vote against this latest bill, they're not mutually exclusive. And I look forward to more meaningful legislation in the future that actually does help the U.S. Postal Service and its carriers.